welcome back to my channel. So I'm really sorry if the lighting is crap because it is like a monsoon outside right now, storming and raining, and it's really cloudy and gross. But as you can see by the title, this is going to be my October favorites. I know, I'm way behind. November, it's like past mid-November, but I am trying to get on a schedule of doing one every month. So I thought maybe better late than never. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in because I do have quite a few items, some beauty, some non-beauty, some hair, which is rare for me. So let's just get started. Okay, first I'm gonna start with beauty, and the first thing I wanna talk about is this palette right here. This is a Coastal Scents eyeshadow palette, which I purchased online, and this is a palette that I made. So I picked out all the individual shadows. They were having a sale and their shadows were less than $2. So I just bought a couple of the shades, and then I also got this cute little, it's almost like a Z palette because it's magnetic, but it's just like a little case to put them in. And I got that on the Coastal Scents website as well. So yeah, this is amazing. The quality of these eyeshadows, even though they're very cheap, I have been so impressed with the colors of these shadows. I have pretty much all the eyeshadows I'm wearing today are pretty much from this palette, except for I have a transition color from a different palette. But yeah, I am so impressed with their eyeshadows. I will link their website down below so you can check it out because they're very, very affordable, and so happy with these. The next thing I want to talk about, it's technically a blush, and it's the e.l.f. Baked Blush in color, I don't know, they have like 2 or 3 colors. This is like, I think, the lightest pink one. I don't actually use it for a blush, I use it as a highlight. It does have like a pinker undertone, or like a pink undertone to it, but it's definitely more of a highlighter. It comes off shiny without being chunky glitter. It does have a little bit of shimmer, so if you don't like that, but it's not glitter. It doesn't look chunky. It doesn't look like you have a bunch of glitter on your face. It looks like a really nice highlight, really nice glow, and you can mix it in. I like to mix it in with my blush sometimes too, and then use like a different highlighter, but it's just so beautiful, and it's like $3, so can't go wrong with that either. And I've just been loving this, like especially for fall, because I've been doing a lot of darker lips, a lot of darker blush colors, and so to have like a pink undertone is really going well with the darker purples and mauves and burgundies. So this is like a definite winner in my book. Speaking of blushes, this has been my favorite go-to blush for the past, like, I want to say 2 months, like all of October and so far all of November. And the color name is Wine Not. So funny. I mentioned this in one of my other videos, when I think my last Took Tuesday. I wore this, and it is just a plum burgundy kind of color. Again, really nice for fall, kind of matches this lipstick. It's just so beautiful. It gives you like a rosy flush, and it kind of looks like if you went outside and it's cold and you get rosy cheeks, it kind of gives you that look. And I love that, especially because I live in Florida and it gets cool, but it doesn't get cold enough to make my cheeks really red. So I really like this color for that. I know that sounds kind of silly, but yeah, it just, beautiful color. Now, I guess we'll talk about lips. This is the color I'm wearing today and have been wearing a lot lately. I've worn it in a couple other videos. It's just amazing. It is the Maybelline, it's the creamy matte line from Maybelline. This is the color Divine Wine. Oh my god. Okay, these I wouldn't say are matte because they're definitely that creamy matte, because they don't dry your lips out. If you have dry lips, you still might want to put chapstick on underneath, but honestly, you might not even need to. They're comfortable, it feels like nothing's there, and I've tried a couple of different colors from this line, and every color that I've tried, and I own a couple of them too, every color that I've tried, swatched, tried on, they're all pretty consistent, which is amazing because the consistency of this lipstick is amazing. So good job, Maybelline, and this is definitely my favorite color from the line. And it's just, again, dark burgundy plum. You're gonna hear me say that a lot throughout this video. Another color that I really like from the line is the nude one, Daringly Nude. They do have quite a few nudes from this line, but this one's definitely my favorite. I think that this is a really good neutral nude that's not too light, that would look good on everybody. Even when I'm really pale, this still looks good. So I really like that too. Let's throw them in together. Next, I want to talk about liner. Okay, so I mentioned this in my last favorites video. I sent one of these to Tiffany in my swap video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link that down below. I cannot stop using this. This is the NYC liquid eyeliner in like the blackest black. It is amazing. I've said before that it's kind of hard to get used to because it's so liquidy, but once you practice and get it down, it's blacker than black and it stays put, and for being like $2.99 or something like that, it is so good. I have seen a lot of people like Crispy and Desi and a lot of bigger named YouTubers use this eyeliner in a lot of their tutorials. That's actually why I went and got it, because they all were using it. And it really is that good. It's black. I have it on today as my wing, if you can see that. And it's, once you do get the hang of it, it's really easy. You only need one coat of it, and it's so black and it stays put and it does not bleed, which I like too. I've had that issue with a couple other liquid liners, and it has a little tiny brush on it, so you can really get into that inner corner and make it really just like flawless and get a really nice point on it too. So good. I talked about it last month. Still a favorite this month. Next for my favorites is the Maybelline New York Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express Mascara. And again, I get this in like the blackest black color. I know you guys know that I've been loving my Miss Manga Voluminous L'Oreal mascara, but I was out of it and I was at Walmart getting some other stuff and I looked and they didn't have it. So, and I was like, oh no, I threw out my Miss Manga mascara and they don't have any more. So I decided that I would go and try this one. I think this is like another newer one. It's been out for a little while, but it's probably like the newest from Maybelline, and you know, I like it. The brush is massive, if you can see that. The brush is huge, and honestly, for being such a big brush, it doesn't clump at all, which I like. And I find that it's still easy to maneuver. It doesn't get all over my eye, but it definitely lengthens. Winner, I'm using it. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I really do like it. Woo. Next, I want to talk about a brush. And this brush is from Real Techniques, and it's their contour brush. And it looks like this. And it's kind of more of a smaller, I don't know, it's a contour brush, but I like to use it for a lot of things. And it comes in a pack. You can't buy it by itself. It comes in a pack of 3, but I will say all 3 brushes in the pack are worth getting. So if you need new brushes, definitely go for that. You get 3 brushes for $12, and they're all 3 very awesome brushes and universal. You can use them for a lot of different things. So what I like this brush for is I like to use it to blend out my concealer under my eye. I like to set it with powder underneath my eye. Actually, you can pretty much set your whole face with powder with this. I also, what I did today was I used a cream bronzer today, so I used this brush just to get right in there and then to blend it upward, and it worked beautifully. Like, it blended it out, it didn't take a long time, it didn't get all over the place. I was able to blend it up all around and really get into that contour of my cheek. So I'm not quite sure if it's meant for a liquid contour, but it works really good. They are synthetic bristles, so you can use them with cream and powder, and yeah, just an all-around good multi-use brush. You could even do this for eyeshadow. If you want to get like a light color and sweep it all over the lid, you could get it, sweep it in there, and it would work really good for that too. So the next product that I want to talk about is the Garnier Fructis Style new deconstructed textured teas, dry touch finish spray with micro mineral powder. Whew, that is a long title. It also says it holds lift and texture with a reworkable finish. Basically, in a nutshell, it's a texture spray. It's like a beach spray, but without that grittiness. Honestly, I have it in my hair right now because I kind of going for that messy kind of curly look, and this is so good. Like, all you do is you spray it in your hair. It sprays almost like a dry shampoo, and then you can kind of like crunch it up, or you can like use it to straighten, or you can use it to hold down like flyaways. And honestly, it's really, really flexible. It doesn't feel gritty like a salt spray, but yet it still holds curl and holds texture really, really well. And honestly, it smells pretty good. It smells and sprays like a dry shampoo, but it's completely different. I heard somebody talk about this spray on YouTube, and she said that it was she compared it to the Bumble and Bumble texture spray and said that this works just as well, and this is like a third of the price. So definitely go check that out. It's really, really good. I recommend this a lot. And then my last and final favorite this month is a lotion, and this is the Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant with pure cocoa butter. It says it heals dry skin to reveal its natural glow. This stuff has been around for a long, long time, and I'm pretty sure I've used it like many, many years ago when it had different packaging, and I used to like it then, but now it's, I don't know, I went back to it, I saw it in the store, my legs were really dry, so I got it, and for the past month and a half, I have been using this from head to toe. It sinks in so fast. It smells like chocolate, and I think it doesn't give you like a tint, but it moisturizes so well that your skin really looks healthy, and it's just all around good. I don't know what else to say about it. It smells good, it feels good, it dries fast, like fast enough that after like a minute you can put your clothes on and not feel sticky. It also doesn't leave your hands feeling really greasy. It dries in but leaves you comfortable. Yeah, that's it. Good stuff. It's cheap. Go get it. Alright, so that is everything. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. You know the drill. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have gotten so many subscribers in the last last month or so, and so I just want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I know I've been really busy lately and not uploading as much as I want to, but I will get back on track here soon. I'm wanting to do like holiday inspired videos, so if you guys want to see like decoration videos or like DIY like treats or snack videos, then let me know in the comments below, because I would love to do that stuff, and I would love to show you guys how I decorated my apartment. And I think that's all I wanted to say, so I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have a beauty channel, go ahead and link your videos down below, because I would love to watch them and subscribe to you as well. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye!